this way and here. There you go. Okay. Let's get that up there a little bit more. There you go. Okay. Okay. This is McCook's Mr. Billson. Honor to have you here. It's no secret that I have cancer, terminal cancer, bladder cancer that's spread. Okay. With that in mind, they threw 16 chemo treatments at me, so much at the end that it was just devastating the body, and chemo was going to kill me before cancer did. So they shut it off. And I'm on my own. They do give me some stuff now that is supposed to buy you some time, build up the body, but I was already doing that. And I found, though, that as I was going downhill, also because I didn't know that I had picked up diabetes from the chemo, and the steroids helped push me into diabetes. And so with all of that piled against me, I was going downhill quickly. And so once we figured out I had diabetes with blood sugar of 600, and so we got it down, and I said, because I was so weak, I said, I need rehab, physical therapy. And so I started going twice a week, but it wasn't enough. I said, that doesn't begin to cut what is needed to be fixed here within me in all sorts of reasons, including my equilibrium. My balance was terrible. So I went down here to, it's called Anytime Gym. It's on North, next to B Street here in McCook. And it's an adult exercise program, and anything you want in there in the way of exercises. And so I found a bicycle I liked, and it was very enjoyable. At first I was going 2 miles at level 2, and now it's been 2 months, and I'm now going level 6, and doing it within 28 minutes is my normal average, and I'm going 4 miles at level 6. And so I have built myself back up from by utilizing the gym, and I go every day, 7 days a week, plus my going to the rehab, the physical therapy. I think that alone has bought me some time and life. Physical therapy and the exercise got me quality of life back to a degree. It's a lot more enjoyable, I'll put it that way, and not having to take the chemo anymore. That was a bad thing for me to go through. With that in mind, there are things out there, though, that I try. I have a whole table of different drugs, and not that I take them all every day. Some of them I just take once a week. Some of them, like, where are we going here now? I need that one. Here is a dewormer that I take for myself once a week. Cancer and worms quite often feed on the same thing. Keep that in mind. If you can starve one, you might starve the other. And of course, there's different things. I had a doctor, a cancer doctor, tell me that he has his patients, when they're going through chemo, that he has them taking cherry tomatoes with every meal. Every meal, take a couple of cherry tomatoes. He said, does it help? He said, no scientific proof, but he said, my patients seem to have a better quality of life going through it, and on the other end, at the end of their life, they seem to stretch out a little bit longer, a month or 2, 3 months longer. And that's with the terminal stuff. Another thing I take is wild oregano, and that's in a gel form with black seed pepper. I take mushrooms, different kinds of mushrooms I take, and I also take it is a broccoli, powderized broccoli. Broccoli and cancer don't get along. And I keep my eyes as good as they possibly can with diabetes. That's a big important thing to watch now. And of course I have, what else have I got in here? B1, there's a good one to have. And of course vitamin D, you can't beat that. Everybody needs it. And magnesium, quite often people don't have that. And I utilize this. This has been extremely helpful in my diabetes, if you can see that. And so different things that you can utilize and do. I have, there's my lion's mane in a mushroom. Over in Japan, they speak very high of it, very high of it. And so these are the different things that I'm trying, along with my exercise program. And I have a quality of life right now that I'm very grateful to get back to a degree, not to where I was, but to a degree that I can function, I can go out and I can be Mr. Bill for the kids selling snow cones for a quarter, except on Wednesdays. They're free on Wednesdays for the kids after school over at Norse. Be that as it may, I hope that you find a way to fight, even if you're going to lose in the end, have a better quality of life, and give yourself just a little credit for trying different things, because the trials that the doctors throw at you, if you can even get into them, are astronomically difficult. And there's no guarantee that they will work any better than something you might try. And the internet is full of all sorts of options, I kid you not. Be that as it may, use a little bit of intelligence, and you'll probably figure out which ones might just help you. Thank you for your time.